All right, how we doing? Happy Saturday night. Sorry about last night, y'all. It got a little crazy around here. We are all safe. We're all good. So thank you for your understanding. I decided to leave the replay up from last night on YouTube. I know a lot of it was the Be Right Back scene, but we had stuff going on last night with that was for our family's safety. So I do apologize for that. But we're leaving the replay up because the bit that is there I thought was pretty awesome. Anyway, we're back Saturday night, and hopefully we don't get another round like last night. Hopefully all is well. But yeah, been a little crazy out in my neck of the woods past 24 hours. So checking out No Rest for the Wicked. I appreciate you all hanging out. And if you are watching this replay on YouTube, you rock. If you're hanging out here with us live on Twitch, you rock. Let's go ahead and jump in. No dying tonight. We're going to kill that Echo Knight for sure. Guaranteed. We're killing the Echo Knights. It's a lot of confidence from coming from a dude that hasn't played at all today. A little bit rusty. So we'll see how this goes. And honestly, my plan is, like I said, I haven't played at all today. I've been literally just doing real life stuff, getting some stuff done. Super pumped to be able to play, though. But we're going to be, I'm thinking about going and maybe hitting up some dailies and weeklies, because I know that those offer some decent coin. So we may go hit those up. We'll see. Let's frickin' do it. I need that backstab. So this is really weird with this game. So, and this is a good thing. And so this game's originally set out to be an action RPG, right? Builds, combinations, theory crafting, min-maxing. And then I played the game, and it's definitely more of a Dark Souls game. But I am really, honestly, I am starting to see the ARPG elements. Now, they're not as plentiful as other action RPGs on the market. Path of Exile. I was going to say Grim Dawn. That counts. Grim Dawn's one of them. Last Epoch. Diablo, all those. But I'm starting to see where build customization exists in this game. And I've spent, I already got a couple different spreadsheets going. So we'll see. I haven't made any of them public yet or anything because they're just real nerd stats right now that I'm kind of trying to look into some stuff, do some testing, but yeah, I'm pretty pumped. This game's it's up there. I've been playing a little bit of that Rotwood game as well, a roguelike game that came out. That game's pretty fun. It's only $9 too. But me and my son have been playing that a little bit. Birch fishing rod. Last night we were talking about if we could get a birch fishing rod. I've gotten 3 now after we had that conversation, so I think the game is listening. And Ravens Watch, what up, Woot? I'm getting my butt kicked already. It's on my list. It's on my list. Thank you again for that one, man. I have not checked it out yet. I have not checked it out, but I keep like about booting it up. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do a Crucible run first. Gotta get No Rest for the Wicked out of the system, I guess. But that is on the list. I don't know if that one has local co-op either, but that's alright. My kids aren't crazy about roguelikes, but I like them as long as they have good, fun combat and progression, you know, so I'm excited to check it out. Watch out for that. I'm just sitting here on full energy. I need to be burning it. Not IRL, but in game. I wish IRL. Speaking of IRL energy, I got my coffee over here. We're going to have to get that going. My vegetable cake. It's healthy. So I usually cheese this mob out, but we're going to... You can pull this mob and, like, when he's running at you, just kind of hide over here and he'll fall down in that hole. Oh, no. Okay. I will, Is that why you gifted it? You're like, let's really make him rage. Well, I may have to hit you all up for a carry then. We'll see. Oh, I thought I was going down there. Yeah, I got a lot. I had to clean up my list today. I had 6 games in there on my Steam library, I like to have like 3 games max in my like I'm ready to play right now list. I had to clear it up today because it was up to 6, and that causes me stress and anxiety. So I chopped it down to like 4 now. I don't remember which 4. That's why they're in a list, so I don't have to remember, right? I can tell you this, Wicked is one of them. Wicked is one of them. Aw, see, I don't understand how he blocks that when it's coming back the other way. What up, dude? Dude, we were watching some of the footage from Nebraska and stuff, man. That's crazy. Hopefully tonight's not as bad as last night, but yeah. That's crazy, man. How we doing, y'all? Saturday, we're back. Take 2. Take 2. Hopefully this one's better than last night's. Someone commented on the replay from last night. It's a 2-hour-long stream replay from last night. He goes, dude, you only streamed like 10 minutes in this. Yeah, we had like 15 tornadoes coming at us. I had other things to do. I wanted to kill monsters and get loot, trust me. But I'm out there chasing tigers in them clouds, bubba. There were no tigers near us, thankfully. Could have been. Gotta be on alert. To be honest, like, I'll be honest, I never really took, like, the severe weather stuff. Like, I thought it was awesome, like, but as I've gotten older and I've seen things happen, I can't believe I just died from there. My guy should have auto-jumped. That's crap. I take it more serious now. And maybe that's just because I have 4 kids now that I take it more seriously. Who knows? I'm just getting old. Becoming an old boomer man, I guess. I don't know. And that was actually baloney on how I just died. I should have auto-jumped. There's no jump button in this game. It's literally automated, like parkour on like Assassin's Creed or something like that. Didn't register. We're gonna call server lag on that. And I love this level because you can like recharge your sword before the monsters get in here. Here we go. That guy usually takes 2 taps. Alright, here we go. Oh, I tried to parry. That's how they get you in here. Sirloin's going to be our HP buff. I know last night we were talking a little bit about food buffs. I've got it pretty much ironed out. Gotta remember, I haven't played in literally since last night, so I'm rusty, alright? Give me a break, give me a break. Yeah, I even thought about, like, if it's not one of the, like, 4 or 5 buff foods that I'm using, and it's not a material for them, just sell them the crap. Like, I literally made a spreadsheet of what I actually need, what I don't need, so hopefully keep a cleaner inventory. Apple pie is the one that gives us focus. So the only difference now with the food buffs is I'm not like going out of my way to be like, oh, I need the buff right now. Like, it's just when I am needing to heal, or I know I'm going to need to heal, I'll have it lined up so I can maintain those 3 big 10-minute buffs. I feel like that's a good strategy. I feel like it's efficient. Might be a little more than what's necessary for the game, but that's how we roll. We overthink stuff. That's what we do. Overthinking games since... oh, I don't know. That's my line. Overthinking games since who knows when. There you go. That has a little jingle to it. Something like that. Oh, I was ready for it too. Didn't register my dodge. No, I think it's because I'm in heavy. Heavy whatever. Armor. that food. It's like, literally, it's like, nah, I don't want to scroll through all this crap. Here we go. Oh man, oh man, oh man. We were talking about some bugs over in our Discord. I want to test it all, but honestly, I'm just excited to play. There you are. Pop that, give us more focus. Honestly, I should be using the focus buff food first. Because I was capped on focus for a while there. Just, you know, that's the orange meter up there you generate from hitting stuff. Gotta remember that. Or opening it up with some apple pie. Dessert first. Eat my apple pie and then my sirloin. Whoa. Oh, I thought I was going to get a 2-tap there. We're also going to be looking for plague resistance. I don't know how much resistance you need. If there's a soft cap, breakpoints, I don't know. I don't know what we need, but we're going to try to get... I'd like to get plague resistance on all my items just for that Echo Knight battle. Should have started that fight off differently there. You go up on that stump and you can kind of run, jump, and get them. If I can remember, we'll do that next time. There's like only 10 arenas, so I should be able to remember. But here we go. Yeah, I think we'll do, I don't know, we'll do, how about at 8 we'll go hit up dailies. Bounties and challenges. Uh-oh. What a pleb. What a pleb. So you got like that weapon name, it was Ballister, you know, it sounds like that's going to do some sort of like poison damage or do something. And it might. There's no way to know unless we actually throw the thing on and try it out, but I don't have the stats for it. It will grow in its victim's body, turning their blood to iron. So it's like, does it really? You know? Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna... I kind of want to re-roll, like try another build, but I might just wait for respecs, because I know they're coming, I just don't know the timeline for the respec options being added. We're also stockpiling those XP potions, so we'll see. I'm gonna wait till I have like 2 stacks of these large XP potions. They give, yeah, 800 a pop, which isn't very much. Probably need like 300 of them, maybe. My math's right. Anyway, I'm gonna wait till I have like probably 2 stacks of them, and then we'll just see how far it levels us up. Let's go. Boom. Get some. Yeah, follow the CEO on Twitter, and this weekend's supposed to be their rest. They're gonna rest up on the weekend, as they should. Well deserved, right? He tweeted he's working on new enchantments to add to the game. Like, rest, bro, rest. But, you know, there ain't no rest for the wicked. So, title says it all. Title says it all. I don't know, maybe that's what he was getting at with that tweet. Like, he's baiting us all into just saying that in the comments, but who knows? If I was the CEO of No Rest for the Wicked, I'd probably be trying that, working that angle. I hate this loot right there because you can't see for a second, so you feel like you fell off. I also found another spirit. I don't know if it's a spirit weapon, but another cold type of weapon that's a lot faster. It's some sort of like lightweight sword. It's real fast, but it's stabby. So you stab straight out. You don't slash like you do with the sword. Or the blade, whatever. I don't know. I don't know all my weapon types, right? Noob. I don't know. There's so many different weapons. Oh, yeah. Honestly, the monster placements in these are pretty much always the same. So, like, I already knew he was going to teleport. You can literally, I feel like you could just memorize all the spawns in here. Be good to go. Good to go. Just do it blindfolded. As I say that, we missed one back here, didn't we? Got more work to go before we can do the blindfold run. A wooden sword, what? Why? Huh. Wonder what jump cut is. Maybe it's good. I mean, I can already envision what that type of skill does. I gotta skip. I don't like this. Actually, this song picks up a little bit once we get into it. We'll ride it out. So vegetable cake is our damage one that we're gonna have to refresh. Oh yeah. I'm just going in the fire. I don't even care. I don't even care on those. They literally just spam that frickin' firewall thing. Annoying. Get it? What up, Delta? How we doing? Happy Saturday. No dying tonight. No deaths yet. Believe me. You should. No deaths yet. Only like 5. Oh, no! About to get knocked off the edge. Slash him. Okay, this one. Get out of that. Y'all calling me out already. Yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the game, man. Oh, he went for the grab there. We got the kill just in time. I thought about having a kill counter, but I'm like, we would lose track. That's how many. We would lose track immediately. Probably break the frickin' counter, dude. Get my... Oh, look at my bag's already full, man. Look at that. Having to scroll all that food. I really hope they make that better. I don't know how, but that ain't my job. Let's make it good. Oh, come on. That was a parry. Oh! Oh, I actually need that bow. That's actually the one bow I think I use that I'd never actually use. It just has the right stats. We'll roll it. We'll see. Maybe it'll have some good on there. How am I going to kill that? That's a glitch. I'll wait for him to get... There we go. Wow. That's a glitch. Imagine if I didn't have that skill, though. That could have actually been the end of the run right there. And slash. And slash. Yeah, that... Imagine if I didn't have a ranged option there. That would have been very, very frustrating. It's early access. There's bugs. Here we go. Get our apple pie queued up. Yeah, I should have changed the song. Now's the time. Yeah, a little better. Oh, we're already at the Echo Knight, y'all. Here we go. Oh, I'm scared. This boss gives me nightmares. See, how'd he hit me? That was fair. That one was fair. It's like the charge, like, it's such a wide range. It's like, how do you... I dodged the weapon. At least give me that. I still got... you keep the bow, luckily, but... Let's go enchant it, see if it's any good. I want to kill that frickin' Echo Knight, but I just don't know, dude. That was the first death. No. I think I've fought that boss like 7 times, and that's just how the fight always goes. We'll figure it out, though. Alright, let's see what it rolled. Purple. It's plagued. It's trash. Look at that. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Oh, we don't need any of that. Plague throw. Sure, I'll rip it. What's fire swipe? Wonder if that's any good. Let me rip these two out here real quick. So if there's... So like the skull in here is fire swipe. We want that. We're going to take that rune. I don't know if it's any good. Enchant the wooden sword. Why? Why? Maybe it's best in slot. I don't think I can. Or did I sell it? I sold it, didn't I? Can't now. Oh, I didn't realize those ones were plates. Mesh. Yeah, a big rip. And there's no buyback either. You're locked in. You're locked in. If we get another one, maybe. If we want to spend the 1 silver, maybe we'll enchant it. Maybe. Deals plague damage on parry. Stamina on damage dealt. That's good. Okay. What do we roll here? Health and plague resistance. I just don't want to give up all that armor. I feel like armor is probably going to be better than just the resistance, but... plate gloves. I want to go full plate. Experience loss on death. So that's the one. That's the curse we want. Because we can't lose XP. We are at max level. So that's what we want. Overall speed. Items weight decreased is another one that we want. And then indestructible is useless. And health regeneration's not the best. So the really only thing that would really help us out would be overall speed. I think my current gloves are better. Yeah, we have focus gain. We're going to keep what we have right now. Overall speed might have been better, but nah. Alright, we'll enchant these 6 items. Don't accidentally enchant something I have equipped, then you'll end up losing all those runes. Alright, over here. XP, that's a waste. Healing effects. Like resistance. I must have weight decrease, yeah. Yeah, my helmet's actually pretty good that I have. Wow, that would get us down into the medium. Equipment load increase, focus gained. That one's really good. There's nothing good on this other than going down a weight class. Maybe that's worth it. I don't know, maybe that's worth it. We'll try it out. We'll stash these other ones just in case. All resistances. Oh, this one's even better, though. Oh, but you lose focus on damage taken. We don't want that. That sucks, because this one's good otherwise. I can't do that curse. Over here trying to sell, and I'm over here just equipping it. Alright, we're going to stash that one. What was this one? Heat resistance, durability, poise, trash. And I already have my birch fishing pole. What was up with these? My helmet has focus regen, health regen, which they're not very good unless you have them stacked up with other items, but items weight decreased is good, and speed I feel like is meh. And these other ones I just don't think can compete. Just because of the weight to armor ratio, I don't think is worth it. Alright, we'll stash this chest piece. Do a little inventory cleanup. We'll do another run or two of Crucible, and then we'll hit up bounties and challenges. I should actually just go in here and pick up my challenge. Remember, on your challenges, you can pick them all up. I already completed my weeklies, so we'll come back to that though. We're gonna smack Crucible a few more times, and then get slapped by the Echo Knight. This one's for gear. Oh, the box is full. No. We got to start another gear chest. Oh, man. I was hoping that one wouldn't be full for a while. I don't know if it's going to even fit right where I want it. Think I can get in and out of my door if I put it right there? Right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll mess with my OCD a little bit, but that's alright. Then this one's got all that. They said they increased gem drop rate, but I have not seen that be reflected yet. So, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't applied for Crucible. I'm not sure. Get some pine planks. Let's see what's in here. Good there. It's my consumable tab. We need to go clean that up big time. We can start. We got ore here to process. I don't think I had any raw wood in there. Stacking up silver. Remember, if you want to upgrade your items to the highest you can go, it's tier 3 and you do need silver, and there's not a lot of sources of silver in the game, so you've got to... and it takes forever to smelt, too. That's the other thing, so you want that to be processing. Why won't that go in there? Because this is... That's not cooking, that's potion making, which I don't even do because I'm lazy. These are gear upgrades. You can just... The problem with the... Put those in there, dude. The problem with crafting in this game right now, at least for the consumables, like not your healing food, buff food, but like your bombs, your like your vials, all that stuff. You can just buy them from Marcos. There's no point really to craft them. And then on your cooking, you have to buy, but you can just buy all the raw materials, so you don't even really need to gather that much. I have a feeling they'll change it in the future. Like, look, I can just buy. Just buy them all. There's no need to craft them. Let's see. Do we want to get rid of... Oh, I forgot about that food. Sell that. 80. We don't want fish salad because we have a better food that gives 100 health. We'll keep our sirloins. We don't need the shepherd's pie. Don't need that. Just gonna clear out some of the crappy food we don't need here. And then... I should go make some more powder. But yeah, we'll be alright. We'll be alright for now. We'll make it work. Maybe I'll start holding on to some of the crappy food the next few runs. Just don't have to go sit and craft, 'cause it freaking takes forever. But here we go. Here we frickin' go. It was like dinner time and I was like falling asleep. I'm like, what's going on? I was like, oh yeah, I didn't have my afternoon coffee because I was so busy doing grinding real life. No rest. No rest, he said. I've not noticed them saying that in here. That's funny. Uh-oh. We should go... Okay, we actually have an apple pie queued up, so that's good. Take that. We need a loot filter in this game, too. Maybe, I mean, maybe not. Like, that's not the highest priority for sure, but would be nice. Quit blocking every attack that I do. That will get our sirloin. How did he totally miss that? I think I iframed it. Just made him look like a straight up clown. The other thing I wanted to look into is torches. I haven't even got to look at those yet. Alright, here we go. Something good, something good. Nope. I need to be using these, all these random consumables. Or maybe I should save them for Echo Knight, maybe. What I'm going to do is if they're lower stacks, like under 5, I'll just use them up. Just get them out of my bags. Do it. Yeah, just to kind of get them out of the bags. Just sell. I should just sell them, honestly, out of laziness. I just set myself on fire, yo. It's lit. What was that? He just glitched through the floor. He's down there. I think he died. I bet he died. I think there's water. Yeah, he died. He drowned. He fell to his own death. GG. That's how you do it. That is how it's done, y'all. That's great. First time I've actually seen that happen. Juked him out for real. Juked him out for real. There was one back on this ledge, right? What? This is great. Yeah, I actually have not seen that happen before. First time for everything. Alright, I wish there was a way, like, I guess I don't know what floor I'm on. It's just my memory is horrible. But I can't remember if it's the second or third map now. I wish there was, like, a little counter there. But, ooh, what's that shield? That looks heavy duty. Why is he throwing the weapon that way? Yeah, I know. They got me with that one once. Never again. Never again. I'm going to break these barrels. Just make sure we're not missing some amazing weapon. Oh. Some berries that we don't need. I'm going to go up this way. Yeah, I think we cleared this. No. Here's why. Oh. What a fail. All that wind up and effort to miss. GG's. So close. Literally so close. Alright, down here. And let's see. Oh, there was a dude up here, no? That means there's two. Oh no. Alright, we're just going to play it safe and heal. If I die, frame it, rip. Oh yeah. Hit me. Damage was the other one. Here's how you cheese this one. Hopefully I don't cheese myself. Unless they fixed it. Maybe they fixed it. Yeah, you should just fall right down there like an idiot. They made him smarter. A layer. Oh, I don't have enough lightning spin. What is that full-on intelligence? Like, that makes me want to go make an int character just to see. I feel like there's something cool about that weapon. Maybe we'll hold on to it. I'm deciding if I make a new character, if I want to start a whole new realm as well, or just play on this realm that I've already been building up for... I don't even know. I think I've got like 60, 70 hours in this game. I'm honestly thinking about just staying on the same realm. Actually, I probably don't want to do that, do I, on a new character, because the monsters are going to be scaled up to this dude. Yeah, we'll have to make a new realm, I think. Now, it'll depend. It's going to depend on how high those XP pots get us. That'll be the deciding factor. Tapped right there. Oh no, he knocked me back there. That sucked. Yeah, did the XP pots to get to level 10 or 11. And then I did remakes to get 3 Iker for the 3 to... Nice, nice. Oh, I forgot you gotta redo the Iker on your new character too. That's not that bad though, using that method we were talking about. Okay, yeah. That's probably what I'll do, just so I'm not getting my butt kicked completely on a new character. Yeah, it's really interesting, man. I get on I've always been on Twitter, but I never really used it that much. But I've started to use it a lot more just to check in on the CEO for this game. He's very active on there, and it's just like so awesome to get his insight on stuff. Like, people are talking about the realms, like, you know, is this, you know, intended? Like, are you going to leave it this way, where you can make as many realms as you want? And they are. They like players to have the freedom. It's just like, it's, you know, it's just that. I just hop on there, and it's like I'm just learning so much about this game still and the direction they're going with it. Some I agree with, some I don't, but at the end of the day, I mean, the transparency is just unreal. Dare I say, wicked. Yeah, see what I did there? That can be clever once in a while. Oh, this is what I wanted to know. Look at Nunari coming through with the info. I was wanting to know this. Alright, so 4 large XP. Got you from 1 to 10, almost 11. Nice. Okay. Okay. Like I said, I was thinking about saving up 2 stacks of those large XP potions, but maybe that's overkill. Maybe that's overkill. Well, we'll check it out. We'll check it out. Because I don't know what level you got to be to get 42. It'd be what, 20? I can't do math. I don't know how to do math right now. So you need 32 stats. Whatever 32 divided by 3 is, what, 11? So you can get one of your stats to 42? Maybe my math. I don't know. I can't do math right now, dude. My brain's fried. It's been a rather long day over here, I'll tell ya. But it's been a productive day, so I'm not complaining. I'm actually very happy with how today's gone, so. Dodge. I can't. Oh, we got a backstab. I couldn't even see. I can't believe we got a backstab through the flames of invisibility or can't see ability. What a backstab. What a backstab. That was good. Couldn't even see. Maybe that's the trick. Just don't look at the game and you'll get the backstabs naturally, hey. Maybe that's the strategy. 10 level ups is level 11, so 30 points. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. So about 6 potions would be enough for that. Dude, I'm not doing. I don't know. Math's hard right now, so. I don't know. I can't believe I got that backstab. That was weird how that went down. But that's either way, that's good to know. Because, yeah, like I said, I was going to do 2 full stacks of the large XP pots, but I feel like, yeah, like that's going to be a little overkill maybe. 21. Oh, I didn't even think about the carry weight too, yeah. True. That'd be too much carry weight. Whoa! Here we go. Here we go. That's what I get for not looking at the screen. That's what I get. Oh, I was hoping that was the boss. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I was thinking, we decided kind of the sweet spot, like on the low end was 30 and on the high end 35 for your carry weight. Attribute. It's like I'll probably just go 35 just so I'm on that high end and like good for sure. But then I need to sit down and actually figure out then, does that leave you with enough attribute points to say, you know, a full 42 or a split 26-26 if you wanted? Because, you know, there's some. And I was thinking about this too, like, I know we're getting real nerdy here. We're getting real deep here. But I was thinking about this earlier. So you have a weapon that requires 42 faith, right? So, because the way the attributes work in this game is your damage scales off that, right? So my faith, my 42 faith, will increase, right? Weapons that scale with faith receive an additional attribute bonus. Now, so that's 42, okay? Remember that. That's what's important here. So if I go to, like, this weapon that scales off dexterity and faith, 26 plus 26 is 52. So am I actually getting 10 more additional scaling, like more damage in theory then, if you're using a multi-stat type of weapon? I don't know. I don't know. I've not tested it, but I was thinking about that. I'm like, maybe you're better off doing that multi-stat type of thing, because then you're getting more scaling. But otherwise, you would have to just do an extra, you know, instead of 42 faith, go to 52 faith. If that's how the scaling works. Again, I had no idea. It was one of those where I was sitting there thinking about that. I'm like, I don't know. Do I want to spend 100 hours to test this or not? We got the sirloin. We're going to wait for a sec here. Look at that. Oh, come on. Heal, heal, heal. I don't want the poise meter to reset. The side of that arena is all funky. Oh! That's our best attempt yet, y'all. I don't even care that I died. I don't even care, actually, that I died. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And it depends on what weapon you're wanting to do, too, because I think there's some that require 42 that are lighter weight, obviously. Plus, if you get the right enchantments and all that. See, look at this, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Like, there is the action RPG elements in this game. They do exist. You have to dig a little bit deeper than, like, you know, last Epoch. You level up to level 2 and you're like, oh my gosh, look at all these skill trees. Look at my passive tree. Look at the, you know, the affixes on items, crafting. And it's like right there. It's like, here you go. This is your action RPG. But on this game, it's like, die a whole bunch, rage, persevere and get through it, and then you can discover, oh wow, there are builds, there are options, there are things to actually think about. It's there, I'm telling you. It is there. I'm trying to go full plate. I don't know, maybe that's to my demise, but I don't know. I'm saving up a bunch of XP pots. And then I'm going to wait a little bit until I don't know. And then basically I don't know if I want to invest a whole lot into leveling up a bunch of alts or just kind of wait for the respec option to come out and see how expensive it is and stuff. Alright, let's see here. We've got... Don't need that. This is the one I was pumped about, but it requires 42 strength. Oh, that is a one-handed mace. Do we know if this mace has any sort of special ability? Whoa, Heifer Beast, tip to the 420. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, if you get, so 3 pieces of my plate gear has reduced weight, so without a shield, I can get into normal sometimes and it attacks quickly. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, you got to get that enchant, but not only that, but you can also get, it's Tiny Feather is the gem you want to use, and what that does, I probably don't have one on, yeah, there it is. Items weight decreased, right smack dab in the center of the screen, that where it says gems, and there's a picture of a feather. You can get that. They seem pretty rare. I have 70 hours in the game, and I've only found 2 of these. But if you were to stack that on all your items, you could work that angle as well. But F-tipped 1337. That is elite. That's elite tip there. Thank you guys for the support this weekend. I appreciate it. Thank you. Family and I is very thankful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can get stamina, regen, or HP, or armor, or focus. Yeah, and it's different on slots. I have a whole spreadsheet I kind of broke down. I feel like if you're going to do the tiny feather method on every single piece of gear and armor, you're going to be doing yourself a disservice. I don't think that's a good idea, but if you're really want to get to the lightweight while wearing plate armor, potentially you could do that. I'd probably won't be doing that. I want to try this out real quick. I want to see if the last word has anything special to it. Yes, you bring info. Yes, yes, yes. Shoot it. I'm gonna keep that. I just want to try this out. But it doesn't do anything crazy, but I think that's gonna give us more poise damage or whatever, so we'll enchant it, see what it rolls. Yeah, let's go, baby. What a weekend, man. What a weekend. Just glad we're all safe after last night's craziness. Climber's Pick. I used this one early on for the... Yeah, the fire throw was really good. I don't know. I may need to rip that, actually. Let's grab that out real quick. Grab that out. Even though I guess that one's pretty farmable. I think it drops from first boss, too. Oh, experience gain we don't need. Heat resistance we don't... Cloth, get that out of here. Durability halved, that's fine. That's another curse, so reduced XP or whatever, durability halved, those are okay. Like, those are totally fine. That's what we want is the curse on our plagued items, actually. Focus gain, healing effects, these are pretty good, but we lose 100 armor. These are actually pretty good. I think I'm going to actually hold on to these. Maybe for a different character. We'll put them in there before I forget. And accidentally sell them off. 30 equipment load. All white plate from the smith. No enchants or gems with spirit edge. With no weight reductions is 75% heavy. Okay. So this is what I was trying. We were talking about this last night a little bit too. So thanks for the information. I like it. Here's my thing with it though. Is this? And I don't know. I haven't tried this out. So the gear you get from the smith, you can upgrade it to tier 3 pretty easily. The materials aren't that hard to get. But if you take because there's different types of plate armor, right? Like I have the Verdant Warrior helmet, right? Now, how does this helmet compare to a, let's just say a white version of this helmet, no enchants? And then we go buy a plate helmet from the smith and we upgrade that to tier 3. How do they compare with armor and weight? Are they this? You know, I'm gonna gamble and say they're different. But if they're not that different, like if the vendor ones are actually on par, like, then forget drops. You know what I mean? Okay. Very similar. Okay, so is one better than the other, or is it literally like neck and neck? I'm glad he tested it, because I was about to use some mats to try it real quick. Honestly, because, yeah, I mean, you're going to get to a point where it's like, and I already am honestly at the point where it's like, I'm just relying on drops right now. And it's stressful. I feel like the best way to go, like, especially if you're looking for specific things, is to go that method, is to buy from the blacksmith, enchant it. If it's what you want, then upgrade it. I feel like it's the best way to go. But I'm literally just at the mercy of RNG right now. Keeps me grinding. Oh, okay, so they're pretty equivalent then. All right. I'll also remember that when we dig into the whole, when I do some mass crafting. I want to save up like 5 gold. Right now I only have 76 silver, so we don't have 1 gold yet. And then when we get there, 5 gold. I feel like that's a lot of enchanting we could do. It's a lot. Maybe we'll get one item we need. I came over here for something. Was it? Yeah, we were saving these, right? And then I got all distracted. Yeah, I feel like I think we were talking about it the other day too. If you're playing Norris for the Wicked, the armor is king. Like, it seems like, and maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like armor is just straight up damage reduction in a way. Like, it, I don't know if it's just across the board damage reduction or if it's only physical or what, but it definitely feels good. Like, I'd say it's probably better than some resistances. Plate gauntlets with focus on kill. Healing effects rolling 29% is pretty good. I wish we could see the ranges on those. Armor and HP on damage dealt for weapon and rings. Yeah, I need better rings. I think mine are kind of... Mine are very good. You can't buy rings, can you? Those are drop only, I believe. Cloth, more cloth. I don't really want mesh. I mean, mesh could probably do it if it rolled good, but healing effects increased. Nah, it's alright. It's alright. That one just looks stupid. Alright, what'd we get? Anything good? 2 of the fierce rings and 1 HP on damage. Only found. Yeah, I haven't found many rings. The rings I did find were bugged, but they fixed that in the last hotfix, I believe. We're gonna repair gear and then we'll sell off the crap we don't want. And then I upgraded. I don't know. I'm deciding. So like, my stuff's tier 3. Do I want to upgrade it to the top end of tier 3? Like, you see where it says tier 3 up there? You can fill that little bubble up all the way, like I did with this one. See how it's fully blue or whatever? So it's fully upgraded tier 3. But these are not even. I don't know. Costs a lot of silver to get that. I just don't know if it's. I feel like for me, I'm probably better off finding like the perfectly rolled item and then investing into it. Like, I really liked the sword, the Spirit Edge, so that's why I dumped all my silver into that. And when I'm saying silver, I'm not talking about the currency. I'm talking about silver ingots that you have to actually smelt down. You have to go out and find the ore in the world. I only know of 2 silver nodes in the world. You can also find them rarely in chests in the Crucible, but silver's ingots are a little more rare. Focus health. This is the one I was using, I think, wasn't it? Or something. Oh, it's comparable. Weight and speed. Poise, defense, and stamina. Gotta have that weight reduction, dude. Let's see here. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely doable in the heavy armor. Like, it being in the heavy weight or whatever, not being fast or medium. Like, the Echo Knight, I feel like is doable. I feel like it's going to be easier. The lighter weight I am. I don't even know. What am I at now? Did I get it down? We died in normal still, so maybe it doesn't make that big of a difference. I don't know. Damage and focus gain. This one's really good, actually. Kind of. It only has 2 affixes, though. Why didn't I enchant that? Focus, increase, poise, stamina. Yeah, not impressed. Trash. Trash, trash, trash. Yeah, I want to get down to the green. What do they call it? Light. I don't know if it's possible. I feel like you got to get, like... In order to do that, I think you'd have to go all tiny feathers on your gear. For plate, anyway. Is it worth 10 more weight for 5 armor? I don't think so. Health, what do we got? We need a compare function on this game. Armor, healing, knockback. I don't know. I don't know if I want that more weight on there. All resistances, equipment load, focus after parry. Nah, I don't parry that much. I feel like the parry stuff's not really for me right now. Maybe when I get better at the game, if I ever do. It's pretty good, actually. Health, finds, armor, healing, knockback. I just don't want the durability on there. It's like, nah. I mean, Ethos did it. I gotta be able to do it, right? I want to know how much armor Ethos had when he killed Echo Knight. That's what I want to know. Increased armor, increased HP, reduced weight. Yeah, I think that's good. Good shout. 28 armor. I don't know why I fixate on the weight and armor so much, but I do. Armor, or resistance, durability. It's alright. It's a lot of extra weight. Let's go enchant this mace. And then we might go... Oh, okay. almost double my armor.
What I felt the
You weren't running full plate, though, were you? Attack steal, extra electric damage. Focus on damage dealt. Health on kill. This one is insanely good. Yo, look at the rolls on this. If only the electric was cold. I feel like that is actually better than mine almost. We're going lightning now. Yeah, okay. I need more tiny feathers. I haven't gotten very lucky with them. These rolls are so good. Wow. I'm gonna miss my freezing stuff. Yeah. Is that what I need to do? Is that the key? Which one's lightning? This is a sapphire? Look at this one I enchanted. It was, oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe I dreamt it. Yeah, right here. Hold potency increased by... By what? It doesn't say. It doesn't say what it's increased by, but it's increased by something. Yeah, it's not enough. I feel like you need the regen to be on like 2 or 3 pieces. But it helps. It helps, I guess. I feel like you gotta stack it up a little bit. Alright, should we do lightning on this mace, and then should we plus it up to tier 3? I don't know if I have enough silver to get to tier 3. And then I think it's topaz. I don't know what it is. Probably topaz. That looks more like it'd be lightning, right? Right. And then our... What do we need? What tier is this bad boy? Oh, it is tier 3 already. Alright, alright. Alright, so that's going to be a big silver investment. I don't think I have enough silver for it. Let's see how much I got. 10. We might. We might. Might be surprised. We just might be surprised here. Let's go see. Just really good, like that stamina refill on hit. Like, that is OP. It's one of my favorite enchantments in the game, actually. Feels so good, and it procs more often than you'd think, too. You gotta always check this vendor for silver, too, y'all. Yeah, look at that. You always gotta check this vendor all the time. I don't know what his reset is. I think it's a daily reset, but always check this vendor for that yummy silver. Look, other ore. Look at this thing. I think it takes... Yeah, I know. So I'll be running around. Friendly fire. And look at that. It takes 15 minutes to smelt. Be friendly firing each other. I feel like they need to add more interesting, like, dungeons and... I guess, I mean, we got Crucible. That'd be the main thing we're doing, yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right. It is whatever, topaz. So it can roll from 4% to 15%. What'd we get? 13, almost max. Now we're going to go over here. We're going to plus this up. And then the other thing we want to think about, too, is... what rune? Is there an electric throw? Is that a thing in this game? How do I get that? How do I get electric throw? Lightning throw.
life and death in the balance. Let's dip this.
Tier 3 Smith. Upsells silver bars. What do you mean? The Smith sells silver? I didn't know this. I didn't know this. Thunderstrike and Spark, those are probably staff only, though, right? Thunderstrike sounds awesome. Let's see.
Greetings, Wolf.
Oh, let's pull that off of there. Thunderstrike. Spark sounds lame. I ain't too worried about that. Yeah. But we can get... I need a lightning enchantment. Give it to me. Give me a lightning enchantment. Thunderstrike doesn't work. Is it this? I don't want that. I don't want a buff. I want my throw ability. I want my lightning throw, like fire throw. But if I can't find it, I'll have to go with that. Like I have ice throw, fire throw. Give me a lightning throw. Give me a lightning throw. Let's go over here and check. Maybe there's some. Yeah, I'm not gonna smack a rune into it until I'm for sure it doesn't exist. Multi-shot, prone shot, ice arrow. Maybe they don't have it. Ice plague and fire is about all I see.
Serum?
Swords can have it. Okay, keep an eye out.
Good day.
So this guy sells... Oh, he does sell silver. You're right. Thanks, Dunari. I had no idea, dude. Can you buy... Oh, and they're unlimited. I'm over here trying to figure out, like, all right, we got to really farm these silver nodes. And it's like, here you go. Thank you, dude. That's awesome. Literally made my day finding this out. All right. Upgrade everything to max. What am I on about? Lightning Flurry. Ice Ram. I don't know what Lightning Fury is. I can't even equip it to check it out. Oh, I'd have to grab it off and check it on something. I mean, I'm interested in it now. Let's see. Let's go throw it on a crappy sword and just try it. So upgrade your weapons. I've seen. I need bear paws. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know you could buy the silver bars. That's awesome. Yeah, I've been saving all the animal parts for all that. Because some of them do, and I don't. There's so many different materials. It's like, I don't know how I'd ever memorize all these. Alright, let's see if it's any good. See if it's any good. See how it feels. I don't think there's a target dummy in this game yet either. I'll waste that.
Serum?
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Do we want to do that or do we want to wait for a lightning throw? That's what I got to decide.
I felt
It's pretty cool. I kind of like it. Switch it up, but I like the throw. The thing is, we're going to have the throw, because I'm going to keep the Spirit Edge. And so we'll have the throw from that. So it's not, so I'm almost like, should we just smack on this one then? For, just to have it? What weapon was it, dude? This one, right? Lightning Fury.
life.
And then... Yeah. Yeah, I think I am going to hold out here. Yeah, we're going to hold... Let's see, this one... So on these, like, Focus Halo, I've noticed this on... So you got Focus Halo, you have Damage Surge. These two, you can get those buffs from buff food, so you don't need those runes on your weapons. Don't waste the rune. Honestly, just get them from your buff foods. So I need to revisit all that, so we're gonna... Let's see, this one had cold. I'm not worried. I don't like the enchantment thing. I do like thorns, though. So we can do a thorns, healing aura, and return.
Greetings.
You Gotta have your return for when you're out doing dailies. Let me go. I'm gonna go fix this real quick. Yeah. Well, I'll be honest. I like the throw. It's so much better for openers. So we're definitely gonna see if we can get a lightning throw. See if it's got to be a thing. It's gonna be a thing. We're doing a. I'm updating my weapons here. I messed these up when I was trying something the other day. So we wanted healing aura, thorns, and return. Then this way I can throw that new mace I just made on, and then we can try out our last word, which we're going to go plus up to tier 3. And then we'll go smack the crucible and try out our new weapon. To be honest, I did not expect to find any sort of upgrades tonight, so yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Upgrade. Here we go. Copper ingots. I really didn't grab.
Good day.
Tier 3 uses copper? Right. Back to my house I go. I thought tier 3 was all silver. We're just look at this. We're just learning so much tonight. Just learning so much. Get up there. Yeah, I know the house isn't. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. We'll grab iron too, just in case. Yeah, when they add multiplayer, you know, the houses are going to be first come, first serve, so that'll be interesting. I feel like they're going to kind of flirt with some MMO elements. I'm just kind of curious to see. They're throwing so many different elements into this game, from so many different genres, that it's really going to be interesting to see how it all blends together. If it's good or not. Alright, there we go. Pimped it out. Should I just pimp out all my other stuff over here then? Now that we know we can just get unlimited stuff. It's armor is what I need, right?
Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, oh yeah. He made it. I've never really been into the Lord of the Rings. I'm gonna level with you here. Never. I mean, I know a little bit about it. But the CEO on Twitter made a reference, like, if you think of the Lord of the Rings universe and like all the movies and stuff, just think of this game as like the very first screening. Basically saying there's a lot more coming. Just like, I'm telling you, man, Twitter, it's addicting just reading all their comments there on Twitter. It's exciting. Get you all hyped up. Get you all hyped up. Alright, I don't know why I didn't grab those armor shards when I first came out here. This literally changes everything. And we're out of silver, that's fine though. We'll buy it. What do we need? Should I just buy like...
Good day.
Let's see. What can I buy? I can buy 45. How much should I buy? 30? 30 for starters? Let's do that. And then upgrade. Just upgrade all of it. I already used all my armor shards. I didn't realize I'd need that many. I guess it makes sense. You have 6 armor slots, and yeah, that makes sense. All right. Grab 2 stacks this time, just to be safe. Oops. Nope. Don't sell the house. At least you can't accidentally click that. There we go. Wait, I already had 20 in there. What am I doing wrong? What don't I have? Yeah, they should 100% like Ultima and stuff. Yeah. Like we were talking about, like being able to rent them out. Rent them out to your buddies. I wouldn't need to upgrade. Nah, I'm not using that. I wouldn't need to upgrade that. I can't upgrade this one.
Nothing sings like steel. This.
Can I upgrade these? Why can't I upgrade these? Alright, I don't know. Must be glitched. Yeah, right. Yeah.
I should have been.
Just outrageous amounts too. Someone on I can't remember if it was Twitter or Discord, they're talking about like setting up player shops and like this and that, so you can go to different people's realms. You know, you can post on Discord like selling this, and then you can go over there and you know. I don't know. I feel like it's a cool idea, but then I mean, you're kind of like I said, you're kind of flirting with the MMO scene a little bit there, which it's not a bad thing by any means. It's just I worry that they're going to go with so many elements here, they're going to kind of lose sight. Time will tell. Time will tell. I think it's all going to be good. It's all going to work out. All right, let's go try this weapon out. See if it's any good. Different game modes. I mean, dude, I would 100%. I would dig a big MMO, like not like a World of Warcraft where you need a tank, killer, or DPS, like not like that, but just like, you know, kind of like, trying to think, like a shared world, I guess would be a better word than a true full-on MMO, but. Yeah. Well, yeah. But then it's like, do you want to have to do dedicated servers? Yeah, PvP has me interested, and then when you're doing multiplayer, there's going to be friendly fire on. That's where I'm like, nah. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, I'm down. Honestly, like at this point, I'm like, just give us stuff. Like, it just is like, I mean, honestly, if you would have asked me, like, freaking a Dark Souls action RPG, I probably would have, like, my knee-jerk reaction would be like, nah, that sounds like that's going to suck. Like, but they've proved it here, man. Like, look at this. Game's great. Like, so honestly, like, I just believe in them. I think they're the ones that are going to sort it out, and I think it's going to be amazing. Dude, this mace absolutely destroys. It's got, like, knockback or something on it, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's just because it's a mace. Pretty frickin' good. Why don't I see damage numbers with my ice weapon? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but then it's like, do you want the shared dungeons, like Ultima and all that? Where you're fighting over bosses? Yeah. Yeah, make it feel like a world in that sense, for sure. I could dig it. I could dig it. Yeah. As long as it's not like the old school MMOs where it's like there's one boss spawn and the whole server's fighting over the spawn. And then you've got one guild that just camps it and no one else can even do the content. Oh, there I do see. Oh yeah, my ice sword hits a lot more than the... Yeah, look at that. I'm hitting for 45 to 50, basically. Where's this mace? Let's see. Literally half the damage. Yeah, let's look at the white numbers then here. Or are they the same? What? Quit juking me. Quit juking me, game. I'm trying to test something. Now it's 31. For the, I'm assuming white is like physical damage or whatever. We need more Crucible variety, for sure. Oh yeah, look at that hit. One tapped him, dude. It's good. I like the weapon. I like the weapon. I like how it kind of staggers him in a sense. But I miss my cold. I always forget to put up thorns. I don't even need that weapon on there, to be honest. I'm seeing one over there. Let's peek over to the left when we come in this room. Oh, thought he was going to teleport. Nope. Proved me wrong. Their movesets are different. Spawns are the same. Yeah, it's, I'm telling you, man, if you got Twitter, like, just search for No Rest for the Wicked, find the CEO on there. It's just like, get you all excited and just grind the game, like, all the stuff coming. I loved it, though. I said it earlier, though. They're like, we're going to take a rest this weekend. We've worked real hard. And they did. They've put out 6 hotfixes in the first week, to be fair. And get those keybinds ready. It's going to get real. It's going to get real. And they're like, yeah, we're going to rest this week. And the C's over there like, all right, let's think of some new enchantments here. Rest, bro, rest. Come back refreshed. Uh-oh, get stuck eating. I think we're going to switch to Mace just for this one, see how the charged feels on this. I like it, it just doesn't do as much damage. It's... I don't know. I don't think we can give up the freeze. Yo, he got me almost there. I thought he had me on his arm or something. That was weird. Oh, yeah. We'll switch between the two. It's fun. Get all my loot. Now I'm over here thinking about the mace. Maybe I need to go back to that. Dang game. Just making me rethink my build. How dare they? Just once we get a skill on there. That's what we got right now. It's not bad. We'll figure this out because this one has... Oh, you getting your butt kicked too much? Think you can come up with a better build or something? What? I warned you when you started playing, dude. You get your butt kicked. Yeah, I mean, honestly, when I'm thinking about starting fresh, like I said, I think I'll probably just start a whole new world and all that. Like, just, yeah, I mean, I would probably try, because if you went like a full-on, honestly, like for me, like I got that first weapon from the boss and it was way too heavy. I'd try like something lighter so you can just juke around the field quicker. I don't know. I'd just start fresh. Since you can't respec anyway. But put all your points into like... Put all your points into stamina and screw yourself over or something. Then you just gotta restart. New world, new character, start fresh. But the good thing is you can use all the knowledge you've gained for your next playthrough. And hopefully you won't get destroyed as much. It's one of those games where it'll just crush your hopes, but if you just keep pushing, you'll eventually get through. You'll be smacking. Yeah, more health is always a good thing. I was thinking I probably should have gone more on mine, but I have the 42 faith, which is minimum for my big faith weapons, and then 26 dex. So I could do that bow that I never used, which is a waste. If I could go back in time, I would have probably done like no dexterity and more into health or something. I don't know. Maybe Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I need to re-roll just to get more health out of the deal. Who knows? Good call. Look at you teaching me stuff, man. What a guy. Just quit dying. Get good. Restart. I have no room to talk at all. I think I die the most out of y'all. And admittedly, most of my deaths are from falling. Yeah, sell everything. It's like when you're trying to buy the house, you're like, just sell it all. I'm over here like, that was, you really found out how much of a hoarder I am. Gotta keep it for the rainy days. And then now I see everything, literally, I could have just sold it all, because you can just buy all the materials. There's really no sense in saving any materials, other than your weapon upgrade mats, probably. I don't think you can buy those. But yeah, like your cooking mats, or you can probably even buy wood. I don't know, I haven't jumped much into that part, but... Gonna charge at me here? Huzzah. I know I'm not the only one that makes my own sounds when I'm playing, right? Well, bam, we got him. We need to pop. Actually, we need to have an apple pie here. Wash that sirloin down. Yo, they fixed these. That sucks. Can't cheese it anymore. Quit with the blocking on this guy. We're getting in a little... Ooh, that got spicy for a minute there. I thought we were going down. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes. He's just sick of dying. Probably his first ever, like, Souls-like game, too. I feel like a lot of people are like that are action RPG fans are going to jump into this thinking it is literally a hack and slash, and they're going to get their butt kicked and be like, what do I do? It's definitely, if it's your first ever Souls-like game, definitely going to be a challenge. More armor. Well, it's hard to say because it's like, you're like, well, if you get more armor, you'll die less, but then you're going to move slower, which I feel like the slow movement really kind of sucks, like, especially starting out trying to learn the game. Yes. Just accept the fact that you're gonna die a lot. Big facts. We need another sirloin after dessert. My guy's diet is not very good. Alright, why did I... Oh no! Nice try. Oh! Told you, most of my deaths are from dying. I can't believe I outplayed gravity. I outplayed gravity, y'all. Look at that. Yeah, that's true. Like, I guess that giant weapon, it depends on the weight of the weapon, but yeah, the range would be nice. Kind of get used to that. Especially if you're doing the charged ability, too. That could help out with that range. So they're not right up on you, breathing down your neck the whole time. That's a good point. Yeah, dodge is good. Parries are good, but they're very hard to time. Almost given up on them. Nice. Yeah, Nunari's, dude. Nunari's the knowledge base. He's a wiki. A walking wiki. The Grand Wizard of RPGs. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I was getting it ready. I was going to try to parry that one, actually. Just working up the nerve. It's the best way to learn, honestly. It's like anything, right? Just go straight into it, dude. Learn from your mistakes, and yeah, you'll still die a bunch. I'm there with you. I'm there with you. Honestly, I wish I could see the stats, but I guarantee the majority of my deaths are from falling. Missing the ladder, getting knocked off the edge. Oh, I thought we were getting another backstab there. Would have said, wow. That would have been lucky. Oh, yeah, here we go. I love this ice sword. I love this ice sword. Behind him. I'm trying to be like all tactical here, and it's like, nah, just throw the weapon at him. Oh. I hate these guys. They're so annoying. Oh my gosh, stop. There. Those guys suck. And I wasted a sirloin too, Rip. That's okay, though. There you go. There you go. But if you remember, I can remember the very first stream or the second stream of this game. The best advice I have is take a deep breath. Just stand up for a little bit. Take a few minutes. Calm down. Come back. It'll be alright. The way these games get you is once your heart rate gets up and you're freaking out, that's when you run into trouble. Speaking of which, here we go, Echo Knight. And buy a new controller. Yes, that was the rest of it. Mage build is more difficult early game, but one of the most OP builds. I could see that. Daggers with HP on damage, I bet. I haven't seen much HP on damage. I honestly was starting to think that didn't exist. Yeah, and make sure you have backup controllers. That's big. You're gonna need them. You're gonna need them. Out of stamina. Gonna wait for the stamina here. Not sure what that was all about. So it seems like when he does that charge, it's very much a double roll situation. Oh no, get up. Just because the frickin' range on it. Oh, he's going for a third. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Get up, get up. Oh, that's a new ability there. I haven't seen that yet. Just gonna spam it, are ya? Nope. Got caught drinking my potion there. Baby, this is very stressful, y'all. This is very, very stressful right now, okay? Oh, multiplayer. This would be crazy. Okay, what's he gonna do here? Okay. I shouldn't have topped off, but that's alright. Pop another energy potion. Is he doing another one? Drinking my potion again. We're gonna have to chill here. We gotta get stamina back up. Okay, we're gonna wait for the charge. And eat. Oh, let's go. Is there another phase or is that it? Did I beat it? Oh no, there's another phase. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I really thought. It's alright, that's alright. I have never seen this phase yet. Here, we're gonna just kite here.
Let me rest.
Let's go, dude. That fight's doable. It's easy. We'll get it. Played a dagger build and stood there and attacked. I saw that. Yeah, they retweeted that one on Twitter. I saw that. Wonder how much army was rolling. If it's literally, because I guess with high attack speed and life on hit, I mean, boom, bada, bam. Yeah, that's how that works, isn't it? Oh my gosh, that was stressful. At least we phased them. At least we phased them. Oh my gosh. So what I noticed that entire fight, the bulk of my damage was from my throwing ability. It wasn't even from actual hits. And I think the reason for that is it's easier. But I think, honestly, if I had the lower weight on there, I could dodge more efficiently and probably perform better, like actually in melee instead of playing range like that the entire fight. I guess there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I guess I could have done Frost and enchantment. I think I got rid of that because I wasn't using it. That would have been a little more damage. But I think the weakness right now is low armor, and our weight is a little bit... I want it to be a little bit lower. And maybe a faster weapon? I don't know. I don't know. Lots to think about. Lots to think about. I'm proud of that fight. That was really a good push. I'm actually really proud of myself. Even though we died, I don't care. Progression, baby. What is this? I've not seen this one before. I didn't know this one's skilled. I thought this skilled off it. We gotta go see what Hellfire's all about. I don't know why I went outside. I probably could have tried it out in there. Let's see what Hellfire is. It's ain't good. What in the world? That is awesome, dude. Dude, we're gonna mess with that. That's gonna be... I want to enchant it, but I'm scared I'm gonna tank the item right now. Just leave it and use gem slots. Wait till I find another one to enchant. I might just do that. Oh, that's... dude. How much focus can I get to if I go... Okay, so we have 155, and then I can increase it by... 100, so we can get 255. So if I do Fire Enchantment with Hellfire, that would be my entire buffed focus bar. But... potentially a lot of... should we try? Let's just try a fire run. I mean, what are we going to lose? You have nothing to lose here. You found an OP combo? Is it Hellfire? Is it Hellfire? It probably is. Stealing my ideas. Just kidding. Heat enchantment. Crow ring. I gotta remember, one of those is you deal damage, but you take damage. And then the other one is you have less health, but you get health on hits. The extra damage on hit appears to heal. Like, wait, so your health on... Well, it is, because it's a percentage of your damage, right? Huh. Huh. Let's keep an eye out. Let's try this out. I'm really curious to see. We're going to be losing... I wasn't even really using that other mace anyway. What was on there? Thorns. I guess we have it for the return. We'll keep it in our bag, because that's really good for if we're out doing dailies. Is this one? Fire sweep. Yeah, we want fire enchantment. And the way this is... So that's going to be our caster weapon. So I've always thought of this, and I'm excited to try it right now. I don't even want to sort the rest of my loot. I just want to go try this out.
Good day to you.
Just sell real quick. Leather, leather, cloth, leather, leather. I think you can only get life on hit on weapons, I believe. I want to say. Maybe I've seen it, but it had like a crappy curse or something. I don't know. I don't know. Lots of min-maxing to do. Lots of stuff to try out. I'm really excited. We're going to try out this Hellfire, see if it's any good. See if it's any good. That means we're going to have to make a lot of apple pies because we have to have the buffed focus. Because this is a low focus build. I didn't really think I was going to be doing a caster. Kind of just want to make a fire mage of some sort now. I mean, you gotta have 42 int to even wear this thing. Got that. Alright, we're gonna play it cool to start out though. We're not gonna just buff right off the rip. We're gonna play it cool. I kind of want to make a new character right now and just do like a full-on cloth mage. You're leaping all around the map, just like a frickin' ninja with fire blasts. Sounds fun. Maybe that's what I'll do this week. I feel like this dude I'm on right now has been a good like learning build. I'm gonna die already. That's how it goes. No. Getting too excited. That's how it goes. So pretty much the way this is going to work is we're going to continue playing how we have been. But instead of using my ice throw or whatever, we'll switch over to Hellfire. And set up the wombo combo, hopefully. In theory. We'll see how it goes. See how this plays out. I gotta just remember to not use my ice throw, because that's like matter. The problem is going to be that I have to actually be up there hitting mobs to generate focus. Just hit him. Just hit him. I need more stamina regen too. It'd be good. Get out of here. Alright, here we go. Set up the wombo combo. Oh, let's get some! Yo, this is fire, dog. It's lit. It's lit. My kids would be proud of me. I'm using hip terms now. Hip terminology is being used up in here. What are we even doing? What are we even doing? That looked awesome, though. No denying that. That was hellfire. That was awesome. It just takes a while to set up that combo, but if we could get more focus on hit, focus generation, just do all that kind of feed into that. We can do something pretty crazy with that, I think. But now, I kind of want to try... honestly, I want to try a Fire Mage build now. With that. It's just weird to believe that that's a... wisdom. I guess what I could do is I could just pull Hellfire off there. I mean, I don't have to use the staff. Right? Or does the... this is what I want to know. So, does Hellfire damage scale off weapon damage? Or is it just scaling off willpower? Because if it's scaling off weapon damage, we could go with just an insane two-handed hammer or something that we'd never ever use other than to scale up that rune. It would literally just be my catalyst for that spell, essentially, right? Something to test. Something else I gotta go test now. Something else to test out. It's already 9? Wow, dude. Oh, here I am, already wasting my focus. So this is where it's gonna be fun, is when you get into these that I usually would just cheese out. Ah, that's crap. That's bullcrap. Alright, man. Have a good night. Thank you, thank you. Have a good evening. Stay safe. I don't think it's as bad as it was last night. I haven't had anyone yelling or crying yet, so it's gotta be good. Have a good one, dude. Here we go for Hellfire again. I wonder if I can clear a gap with this. Oh, I'm like one focus short. Oh no. Okay, get back up there. I'm worried my fire enchantment's gonna run out before I can get back up. Dude, that thing hits for 334 damage. I'm almost like, why don't we just make a bunch of focus potions and not even worry about generating focus? Like, just go around doing Hellfire all the time. Let's try it. Let's try it. How am I going to kill that dude? $376 damage. Let's go. Uh-oh. About fell down there. That means I'm going to be out of focus potions, though, because I didn't stock up for this run. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should, because I don't know how expensive they are, if we were going to be able to afford that. Or not, literally provide potions. I think every encounter you're having to use a potion for, dude. Alright, here we go. Or if I can aim that in some way. Never gets old. Never gets old. That thing's awesome. I can't believe it's already is 9. Wow. Time is flying by. I was gonna do my daily bounties and challenges, but here we are, just trying out weird builds finally. Let's get... Okay, there's an ad in here. Oh, I didn't switch my weapon first, did I? I wish I could see a numerical value of how much focus I have. Is that even enough? Nope. I wish it would. I wish there was a way to turn on so I could see the actual number. I'm gonna sit here and guess if I have enough or not. Give me something good. Iron fur. What's that? I can't remember if that's a plate or not. Like, just go for the kill at this point. You know, we're gonna save Hellfire for the big fight up here. Alright, pop that. I don't think I have enough to buff myself, so we'll just go in here with this. Get away, get away. Leave me alone. Let's go. This is awesome. Hellfire rocks. Dude, that was great. Kill of the day. That was easily kill of the day. This is probably the most I've, like, I really liked this skill on this game. Like, I'm smiling so much. I love this thing. That was great. Double kill. This is awesome. Now I'm wondering what other skills are out there. I've been just treating the game as, like, just, you know, just weapons. Like, there's no, you know, I haven't really been checking out skills that much. Is it? Is the same animation, just plague? Is it? Okay, okay, good, good, good. I'll stick with Hellfire then. Frickin' Ricky Bobby over here. I'm on fire. No, you're not, Ricky. Still. Oh. Trying to be fancy there with a parry. Failed. See if we can get enough saved up for the boss here to Hellfire him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Think it'll be a one-shot? We one-tapped him. We one-tapped him, y'all. Let's go. I don't see this being great for the Echo Knight, but for this stuff, it's pretty awesome. I'm geeking out over here. Got my loot. Okay, got the one up here, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to eat another apple pie. Here we go. Yeah, now I want to try all the skills. All the skills. Yeah. And does the focus scale with the amount of damage done? It does, right? So we could just do an infinite Hellfire. Dude, I wonder if it stacks, because I've got, let's see, gains, no, it's percentage. Gain 7% focus on damage dealt. I wonder what the max end of that is if we could get it to 100%. A focus gain increased by 28%, so... Okay, so they are different things. They are different things. That's weird. I'm not doing the math. It's too hard. Not on my phone. It's gonna be huge. Focus gain increased. But what's my base focus gain, though? Right? What's my base focus gain? 53% of what? Of what? 0? Like, what's that scaling off of here? I see it in there, but... Alright. Yeah, if it scales off damage, then GG. Infinite Hellfire, here we come! Now I'm just going to be going for that. Now I kind of just want to roll base armor here. Just get that. Get a bunch of focus gain. Oh, I was trying to get the backstab. With this staff and the faith skills mean we can do a faith caster, right? Yeah. Well, but only because it's on this weapon, though. We could take Hellfire and put it on an int weapon if we wanted to. Right? Then it would scale off int. Or you could put on... I don't know if you can put on... You'd probably put on strength, too, I would guess. These things are so annoying with their blocking. Sirloin. You don't even, like, literally, if we can get the focus gain, like we're talking about, I mean, you wouldn't even have, you could literally just Hellfire infinitely. See how much gold we have. Maybe we can, oh yeah, I don't have that much. Yeah, I swear they fixed those guys. Oh, yeah, I was talking about the ones that used to fall down there. Here we go again. Here we go again. You open with the Hellfire. This will be interesting. That's all the damage it does. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Freaking locked in. Not play of the day here, but this is where I need that health on hit, you know? What's he doing? What's he doing? Heal, heal, heal. Give me a heal, give me a heal! Trying to switch my weapon. Oh no! Chunking him down, dudes. Ah, I should have known that one. I hate that move. These ones you want to drop outside the arena, right? Not like that. I don't have enough focus potions right now, so that's kind of part of the issue. But I had enough. Thought he had one more in him. Okay, these ones again. Here we go, Hellfire. Come at me, brah. I do not like this boss. Thing's hard. I dodged that. It's baloney. Keep forgetting I have stamina potions too. Way overcommitted there. That was bad. Oh, I thought I only did it twice. Just phase him, alright. This is going to be interesting here. See if we can get an opening. What in the heck? He's after me. If we had the focus potions, we could do this. Dodge, 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 dodge. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, seriously, one frickin'. Come on. I need my food to reset here. Go, go, go. Okay, okay, okay. What else you got? I don't even know if that hit him. Back to this, huh? Back to this!
Eternity is a prison!
How? Dude, how? That's so stupid. Come on, Pi. I don't know if I have enough to last through this plague, though. That ticking. Now, how do you outrange? Can you even outrange that? What do I have to do? I-frame it when he clicks it down or whatever? I gotta I-frame it right as he goes down with it, maybe? Is that what it is? Stupid, 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 stupid mechanic. You think of it after the fight, hey. Still progress, still progress. Oh, I thought I had it. I think if we just juice focus potions, and you can buy as much as you want. We're just going to go buy a whole bunch right now. I think we can get that.
Blood is a man unfulfilled.
I'm at the crafting table, not the vendor. I was like, what is this crap? Dude, they are dirt frickin' cheap. We're buying 40 of them. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, 53%, so basically... So I should be getting back, if it's off the Hellfire and I'm doing 300 damage, I should be getting back, what, 175 energy, which would be, that would be enough to infinitely cast it. But it's, for some reason, I'm not getting any energy back when I use Hellfire, so something's off here. Something's off here. I don't know what it is. We need a target dummy to sit here and test stuff out, yeah? Maybe I should have looked. those enchants, but I'm just excited to get back in there. Make sure we're good on my buff food. That's going to be the other thing. We have... What am I missing? I'm missing vegetable cake. Let's do a full restock of buff food here, and then we'll go back in there. Yeah, we need a target dummy, though, for sure.
Don't pretend. Take your pick. It's all good.
Let's see, what do we need? We'll start with our vegetable cake, which is... We're going to need 40 mushrooms.
Could hear you.
I have way more in my stash I should get, but too lazy to run. Probably won't have enough gold, will I? 20 of these. And 20 of these. I probably won't have enough. What can I sell? What can I sell? And then what do I can't remember what herb it was. It is Lithrops. We need 20 of those. I hate that they changed the icons of these. They look like frickin' walnuts or something. Oh, so close. I need 3 more. Yeah, what else can we sell? Sell some of this crap. 3 more of these. There we go. We got a stack. We should have enough of the other buff foods, so I'm not going to worry about all that since I'm out of money now. But we'll focus a little more on that Hellfire thing and see what I'm missing here. Because with 53% focus gain, I would think. Vegetable cake 20. Must have overbought materials then. Whatever, let's go. Hopefully 6 is enough of sirloin and apple pies. Oh well. We'll get our gold funds back up. So much for a cold build. We're going Hellfire, baby. Where am I going? So we'll start off by playing it cool, just kind of rolling through with our ice sword, so we're not wasting too many materials out of the gates. Save up for that. See how this goes. See how this goes. Breathe for a minute. Go. Like sometimes it just doesn't go. There we go. This is awesome. This gets me excited for even more builds now. You little rascal. Hello there, sir. What was that? Oh, those bombs on the floor. Forgot about those. Literally forgot about those. And we got our sirloins lined up. Yeah, nice try there, buddy. Oh, yeah. Get some. There's these little platform areas, they're just like at a weird angle. Between the little areas that you go between or whatever. They're like semi-curved. So I always hope that I can jump up and do a leap strike or whatever off of it, but never works out. Oh no, I went the wrong way with it. Oh, that sucks to try to aim. Alright, there's the downfall of it. That sucked. I forgot this chest last time I was in here, actually. I just sprinted right past it. Alright. Give me something good here. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Never gets old. The backstabs never gets old. You gotta work for them, though. But, man, it feels good. I love the backstabs. See? No focus gain. No focus gain. It's rigged. Work for me. I almost wonder if it's not percent of damage, but it's based off your... So like right here, I have gained 7% focus on damage dealt. So when I deal damage, I gain 7% of my focus back. So now I wonder if that focus gain increase, which is 53 total, is increasing that 7% by 53%. So I'm wondering if it's not 53% of the damage done, but instead it's when I deal damage with that increase in there, I'm gaining 10.5% of my focus back. Yeah, the weapon is 7% focus on damage dealt. So that'd be 7% of my focus. I have 155 focus. So I have more right now because I have a food buff. So 7% of that is what I gain when I deal damage. So then you have focus gain increased. It's going to bump that up. That would literally be like how last Epoch does their added and increased. Because that would be overpowered. It was of damage dealt. I don't know. It's like the wording on these things. It's like, all right, which one is it? Because yeah, if it was 53% of damage dealt, I would literally be able to. Because it only costs 150, and I'm doing over 300 damage. So I'd be able to cast it back to back. The OP. Maybe it's bugged. Maybe it's bugged. Maybe it's bugged. Come on, heal. I didn't even gain any there. I didn't gain any focus there. Weird. Give me that. Money, money, money. Give me that. 74 copper. Hellfire's great. Hellfire is great. I don't even think I have enough. I don't even have enough for one. Just kill it. Just kill it. We're gonna actually go... I guess I could have saved that. Rip. Forgot there was another round of ads. I thought the boss was spawning in. Oh no, he dodged out of it. Oh, fail. Fail, fail, fail. Get roasted, get toasted, son. That thing's awesome, man. I think I found my new skill that I'm using all the time. There goes that. Alright, here we go. I can't remember what floor this is. We gotta be coming up though. Maybe coming up though on it. That's the other thing, too. When I'm mid-fight, if I could switch over to this Angler's Chowder or whatever, that regenerates energy, too. But I guess we bought all these vials, so we're good on that. We'll just go for the kill. Oh, I thought he was going to get the grab there. Oh, man, that was scary. A little bit of overkill there. I swear it's using more than 150 energy, too. Or focus, whatever. Oh, no! Fail. Here we go. Just get the kill. Go. Hit him. Oh. Echo Knight, I will get you. I will freaking get you. Thought I was falling down there. Yeah, that was scary. Ow! Second time tonight. Like, is it worth going back for the loop? But yeah, you have no idea. No idea what you're gonna find. Okay, you don't want to do it right next to the wall. Okay. Glitchy. And then you always want to get your other one from over here. Let's go. We're going to have to refresh our apple pie, too. I'm seeing that's fallen off. Just hoping I don't run out before we get to the big boss. This is not it. Oh, come on. Oh, I was hoping I hit all three of them. No such luck. He literally shielded the Hellfire. What a beast. What a beast. Kind of dropped some frames there. That felt weird. Yeah, my frame rate's like chopping right now. That ain't good. Not like this. We're doing so well. Doing so well tonight on this Crucible. Here we go. I'm gonna try to be a little stingy with my vials. Oh, that was so close. Gotta go that with the apple pie. I was trying to save it, but had to. Like, imagine trying to go through your food like that while you're fighting that boss, dude. Like, Come on. Usually there's a bad guy there. And grab this. So great. So great. All right. This has we've gotta be almost to the boss, man. It is... Nope. Jeez. Jeez. I'm trying to get those backstabs. I don't know why I'm just struggling with this one. There we go. Come at me. Yeah, I don't know why this one's so hard to backstab. Cheese strats.
All will be unspoken.
Yeah, they fixed that one. They fixed it. Brutish cudgel. Sounds like a fun little weapon to use. Gotta be almost at the boss, man. It's gotta be this one. I need to quit saying that because it makes it feel like it takes longer. Can I get that without falling down? Man, I had so much coin, too, until I bought all these vials. Freaking Hellfire sucked me in. Here we go. I don't usually do this, but we are going to actually redo our health buff and damage buff. And then we can go in there with the right actual healing food that we want. It gives us health and focus. 38 focus vials. Ooh, should we wait, do an apple pie too, just so we have all the buffs? Let's wait to, yeah, let's do that, just so we're safe. Because if it runs out mid-fight, I don't know if I'd have, well, I probably would have enough to do a Hellfire still. Got our focus. Up, alright. Alright. Here we go. Send me luck. I need it. Here we go. Dodge. Dodge. Probably gonna go for a... Okay. Okay. Frickin' dodge! So what to expect there? Dodged him, bro. fired, son.
No escape.
Nope, we're not going to commit yet. Get up, move. Okay, what's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Get up, move, man. No. What, he hit me off screen? That's crap. Oh no, that's baloney. Heal up, heal up, heal up. That's so much baloney. So much baloney. Heal. Here we go. Here we go. Let's frickin' go. First Echo kill. OMG. We found the build. And I only used 10 focus vials. I don't know if that's that good. Let's go, dude. I'm so pumped right now. That's awesome. It's awesome. Is that was a strategy you did too? Let's go, man. Frickin' did it. Frickin' my hands are shaking right now. Oh, let's go. Is this going to teleport me out? What is all this loot, dude? What is all this loot? What did I just get? Hold up here. A fire hammer. Wow, dude. I'm buzzing right now. I beat it. I beat the game, right? Yeah. Let's go. We beat it. Is that it? I want more loot than that. Come on. I guess I got 2 uniques. So that's where all the uniques are hidden then.
Oh, I wish I could have met him.
Oh.
I'll recognize this. It's the same inscription as out here, only this tablet is complete. We remember the chosen 5, our fiercest unspoken, who fought these trials through, yet the endless gauntlet took them.
Took me to madness, I'll tell you that.
Now Serum are no longer forged. Abandon this place, for they still stalk these. There is no trial of the worthy. Only death. Forever the tomb of the Echo Knights.
That's depressing. We freaking beat it, guys. Let's go. This is awesome. So we just sit here, we just farm it, and we just farm uniques until our eyes bleed. What shield did we get? Blocking stamina cost decreased. Wow. Deal 3 staggered damage on blocks. So you could do like a turtle build almost, I think, if you did. Got some thorn, like, 'cause there's a lot of gimmicks you can do with block. Wow. I'm buzzing right now. We freaking beat it, man. First ever Echo Knight kill. We freaking did it. Only took a little over a week. Not bad. Like 70 hours, I think I played to be able to do that. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Well, we're probably just gonna hoard up uniques, I guess. Rushing dash. That was the one that I thought sounded cool, but now that I look at it, great hammer. Wow, that's awesome. That's overpowered. That's overpowered for sure. I'm like, well, I mean, now I know that we can do it, but it's like, so now I'm thinking of what are more efficient ways. We could do, you could literally, I feel like we could make like a cloth mage that's really fast, right? And you just do, you go like all focus. You just go all focus. And you just literally use, but you have to use the vials to generate your focus, right? Unless you can get focus generation like on every piece of gear. And then you just like spam Hellfire. Sounds awesome. Sounds awesome. 9 focus on blocked attacks. So there you go. There you go. Leather plates. Overall speed. Not too worried about that right now. And what do we have? Experience gain. Don't need that. Wow, we actually got a lot of plate armor out of there. Let's go enchant them, see if we get anything good. That was good. That was good stuff. Make sure I don't accidentally enchant my stuff that I have equipped. And let's see. Cold. Well, actually, we're going to go into here. So if they're trash, we can just dump them. Focus gained on kill. So that would be pretty good. Focus gain on kill. But is it 9% of your focus meter? Like, because then that's huge. Or is it just 9%? Even 9% of damage done. It's like 9%. I read it as 9% of your focus meter. Or whatever, right? Stamina on damage dealt. That's pretty good, too. Wow, those are pretty good. Focus gain. I'd rather have that. Armor, resistance, stamina, regeneration. What do we got here? Stamina on damage dealt, focus gain, and equipment load increase. This is really good, actually. Focus gain 25. So we'd go up by 1. I think this is going to be an upgrade here. All resistances. Yeah, this one's really good. Yeah, hands down. Hands down, that's an upgrade. Yeah, that's a massive, massive upgrade. Health regen, that one's trash. Health. Here's health on damage taken. What % chance do you have? These are pretty good if you're doing that turtle block build. Like, that could be a whole nother setup. I kind of want to set aside some gear for that. Like, imagine you can just sit there and you just block. And you kill stuff, and you just sit there and block the whole time. That's it. Maybe pop a stamina potion so you can keep blocking. Like, that's gotta be a thing. Throw those in there. That was... Alright. I got another Iker from that. Cool, dude. I wonder how many XP potions we have.
I'll unlock.
Finally unlock the elevator, too.
Why kill men for free when you can be paid?
We'll come back down. I think what we're going to do to wind down, we're going to go hit up a bounty here. Just so I can breathe a little bit, man. That was craziness. But we did it. We frickin' did it. We did it. I need to remind myself that this is early access and it's just a bite size of what all they're gonna add, right? Why did I take the elevator? The freaking chest is halfway. What I was thinking. But I gotta remind myself, don't get burnt out. Don't sit here and make a bunch of alts and get burnt out. But I have a couple things I might want to try. But I gotta remember, I don't want to get burnt out before they add more stuff. Yeah. And I got one there. So we've got 9 large XP pots. Yeah, let's go do so much on this game you can just try out. I love this. I'm literally thinking of 3-4 different builds right now.
Do I kill men for beat apart?
Did that one. Kill enemies with your fists. Cruise. Mushrooms. Bass. And just buy. I mean, you just buy it. Like, kill with the spear. Not doing that. Let's see. What bounties do we have?
What did you do at the mountain gate?
That one's not bad. That one's not bad. Actually, this one sucks. This one sucks. This one sucks. Alright, we'll go do this one.
So much fun.
We'll go hit that one up. Do we want to go sewers, or do we want to go back way through Orban Glades and then over to the keep? I think we'll go this back way here and have enough apple pies. That's the other thing. Hopefully, hopefully 3's enough.
On watch.
If you ever get the one where you gotta kill the huntsman, this is a really good shortcut to get to it quickly. Just don't miss the jump. That's the problem with the shortcut, is you miss the jump. Yeah. Most of my deaths are falling, as I've said. Facts. It's proved it. Rip, rip, rip. Last time I tried it literally 3 times before it finally went through. So maybe it's not really a shortcut, but just because of that. Otherwise, I think you can just go down the ladder. There you go. That worked. What world is this thing? Like a frickin' Pokemon. Is a wolf? Wait, there's no way that's a wolf. No way. There's the plague rats. I guess we could have done that. See if I can remember to get down this. Honestly, like, the Crucible is, it's more worth your time to just spam the Crucible than it is to go out in the open world and do the dailies, but usually if I play during the day, I'll do the dailies and weeklies first, just because it is a good source of gold, but and it breaks up the grind a little bit too. Don't go down there. I can't remember where to go. I think it's up this. Don't kill me. Don't kill me like this. Yeah, this was not a shortcut, but I wanted to try it. Worth the test. Worth the test. What do we want to use? We'll go sirloin. That won't really matter. It should just be... I think the bounty's just up here in this keep. I think, hopefully. Some of them are kind of a pain, but I think the bounties are always in the same general area. The dark mages are down there in that little dungeon that you do. The heck was that? Uh-oh. Lagging. I think the dude's right here. Usually. Guess not.
Your death is bought and paid.
Is that it? Maybe not. Maybe I didn't need to go to that extent. Where's the dude? Where's the... He usually spawns in there. Huh. This is what I... Yeah, I came back here. This is all barred up now, too. Oh, what did we get? A plagued ring? What's that one? Is that the health? Gain health, but you lose focus on damage dealt. Weird. Where's this bounty dude at? Maybe he's in here. Huh. Very strange. Oh no, I tried to do my... Oh! I think we're getting... I think I'm actually stuck. Oh, jeez. I thought he was in there, but did I... Maybe he's like in there. Yeah, he's like in there. Not out the front like I was hoping. So I don't know if I can get there from this side. Oh, yeah, I can. Where you saved the chef or whatever. Is that... Maybe that's what it is. Ah, is this it right here? Is this it right here? Here we go. Maybe. I just don't want to use the Hellfire on the dog. Quit knocking me down. That wasn't even the boss. What? Alright. Guess we gotta go in there. Hoping that was it. Kindler's Braze. Yeah, I love that the world spawns like that with harder and harder monsters. It'd be interesting to, like, part of me, so there's kind of two parts to this. So part of me thinks in my head, like, it'd be cool to see, like, a world level or a world, like, to see that you're, like, you know, fighting the plague and you're whatever it is, and there's more plagued beasts or whatever, and you're like to see that other than just like, oh, okay, there's a new like tell the player that. But then the other part of me is like, I like that mysteriousness of like, oh wow, this is all new now. You know what I mean? Like that kind of that unknown. Why can't I interact with this? But then yeah, the other part of me is like, oh, it'd be kind of nice to do like, oh, there's a big plague thing going on over here. Let's go take them down or whatever. So these are just normal enemies out here. That's kind of crazy. I went in there where the blacksmith is. I went in there, unless you're talking about this. I went in there. There's nothing in there. I do think there's some sort of bug where some of the parts of the map like don't spawn the bounty things right away. Like there's some sort of delay or something, but maybe it's in here. This. Ah, here we go. Good call. Good call. Yeah, I did one the other day. Ah, why'd I waste that? Wow, that did not even one-shot him. I want to do another Hellfire. Ah. What a buzzkill. What a frickin' buzzkill. Dude, I got rid of my return mace, didn't I? Oh, man. Wish you could lock items. Yeah, you can get returned so you can teleport back to town. But yeah, I sold mine. That's right. I think there's the little whisper right here. Always missing bridges out here. Always missing bridges. Get off there. I like it. We beat the Echo Knight. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Oh, tell you, these bounties and challenges, the big money's in the weeklies. Like, I don't... Oh, that one gives a gem. Like, that'd be worth it if I wanted to go hunt rats. But it's like 2 gold or 2 silver. Like, yeah. The weeklies give you, like, 12 silver. I thought about making more realms for that and stuff.
What did you do at the
But I'm like,
mountain
nah.
gate?
Crucible's just better by default. Check our loot. Equipment load increased. Healing effects increased. Items weight decreased. Poise defense. Oh, but they're leather! Come on. And the focus loss. Yeah, whatever. I could probably play around that, but... Why do they have to be leather?
These are my scissors. About time.
Actually, I don't really want that. We'll keep a hold of it. We'll keep a hold of it. So I could put return on that staff if I really wanted to. Not so sure it's worth it right now. I hate how it does that. Go in the house. At least it's not going against the wall, you know. That's the most annoying thing. And we can dump some mats. Love that they added that feature. Literally one of the best updates so far. Able to quickly dump your mats like that. Why do I have upgrade stuff in here? Just don't go in here. That's this chest. Look at me getting all disorganized. I don't have one for consumables. I know you can use like cupboards and stuff, but I'm not that invested into micromanaging my consumables anyway, since I only use like one consumable really. I usually just sell all the others. Maybe that's why I die so much. Maybe I should be using the consumables, like the bombs and stuff more. Gonna pawn these off here. Get them out. Gonna have to make some crafting food next time as well, but I could sell the Ichor. Can you put the Ichor in community chest? I need to test that. I think you can. I think you can. Using the poise stuff for a while, but yeah, those are your 5 main foods that you're going to want to use for your buffs. We can test real quick. I think you can put the Ichors in there. I was thinking about that. For alts. But I don't know or not. I don't know if you can or not. I remember I tried. Does my guy look all blue? It's weird. Electric, baby. You can give them to your alts. G. There you go. There you go. I'm literally geared up for the alts. When they add, this is honestly, and I know this is like a lot of people probably won't agree, but I feel like when they add an option to respec, that it should be a little bit expensive. It shouldn't be something you can just do whenever you want. It should be, make it cost like a gold or something. Like make it something crazy so people are actually having to think about their builds a little bit. But, maybe that's just me being a old school boomer. Who knows? But that is going to wrap it up for this No Rest for the Wicked live stream video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out this weekend. No stream tomorrow night. I know last night was a little bit weird with the storms and stuff coming through, but Sunday night and Sunday is my family day. We're going to be hanging out with the family tomorrow. Maybe we'll get a YouTube short and TikTok out. We'll see what the day brings, but that is going to wrap it up. No Rest for the Wicked live stream. Don't forget, you can pick up No Rest for the Wicked 20% off. This promotion does end on May 2nd. You have less than a week left, and do receive compensation from Private Division and their affiliates as well when you purchase through that link. Go pick up the game. This game's great. The developers are very active. This game, we're going to just see it get better and better over the next 5-10 years. And even in the immediate future, I mean, this is going to be, I feel like this is going to be a long-term game that's going to be there for a long, long time, I think. I've already pushed out 6 hot fixes in the first week, so I do believe in these developers. And I love the challenging take on the action RPG. Oh, it's not really. It's more of a Dark Souls game, but anyway, before we rabbit hole here, that is going to wrap it up. Thank you, everybody, again for hanging out and the support this weekend. We'll see you guys next weekend, Friday night and Saturday night. Peace.